Dominic, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 22 January 2025. I had time this morning. Usually I like to make content, but right now we kind of have a busy day. So I said, okay, what do I have time? I don't have time to stream. I don't have time to make a couple of videos. Let's do a quick stream, a quick live, TikTok live. I never do it in the morning. There's beautiful lighting, natural lighting. So I said, you know what? Let's take advantage of that and let's see how it goes. So once again, I'm not gonna be live for a long time, but I want to say hi because I often go on live later on. I often go late at night. I often go in the afternoon, and you see with the bigger audience that I have, the bigger community that I have, it's nice because I get to go when you guys wake up. I get to go when you guys go. Now I didn't just wake up. We've been up for I wouldn't say a long time. We've been up for, yeah, actually been up for a long time. We've been up for almost 12 hours. So, but we have some coffee, so we're good. It's a beautiful day today. If you live in the Montreal region, and it's extremely cold today, I think it's gonna be reaching a minus 24. So yeah, so that's gonna be something to watch out for. But I don't have to go out today, so we're Gucci, we're good. And I don't know. I wanted to, in a lot of ways, I do feel, I do feel that I do feel that the leaving of TikTok was actually a bit of an eye opener, right? We knew it was gonna go away, but we didn't know how fast it was gonna go away. We didn't know for how long. I don't think anybody thought it's gonna go back after 26 hours, right? And I noticed that I had so much fun doing live, and I noticed that I've been doing live at the same time. And although it's kind of cool to have a schedule, you don't really get to experience a lot of things. It's like, for example, in life when you start working, and you work in the morning, right? And then you work in afternoon, and then you work evening, and then you work night shift, right? They're four shifts, and they're all different, and they all feel different. So it's not four different reality, but at the same time, it's four different things, and it's nice to be able to feel all four of them. That's why we're doing it live this morning early. So the fun thing is, the really, 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 really fun thing is I used to do them at like 4 p.m. Then I started doing them at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Then we started to do them at 5 in the morning because there was a sunrise, and I don't know. It just because at 8:30 I'm already doing something, or yeah, I'm already doing something. It's really rare that I'm free. But lately I've been getting up a little bit later, which means we get to see the sunrise during half our day. So not necessarily before we go to bed, but not necessarily as we wake up. So it's kind of cool to see the sunrise, and you're like, holy shit, that's kind of cool, right? And you're seeing the sunrise, and you're like, holy shit, this is gonna be a nice day. And I'm lucky, I have a window. A lot of apartments don't have a window, so taking advantage of the natural lighting is actually quite cool. Taking advantage of the what's good, Connor? How are you, Connor? Happy to see you, bro. I know you're Canadian, so please dress warmly today. It is freaking freezing, my dude, but freezing. So yeah, so you see the natural lighting, and honestly, like, as you see, if you see here, okay, if you see here, let's be honest, there's still this light here, right? There's just lights, and it's not the best because again, I find it a bit annoying, right? At the same time, is that such a bug? Is it such a problem? We're having natural lighting. I have the chance of having natural lighting, and I don't use it. So, possibly something I would like to change. Possibly something I would like to remedy. As also we start seeing this girl, and this girl, she's also making content, but her live are very chill and just talking. So, kind of wanted to go into that optic because she's very happy with it. And there's been a time where making content has become kind of like a job, or kind of like a responsibility, or kind of like a routine. And that's not the point. It's a passion, and that has to stay a passion. So maybe doing something like this could be bringing back the passion. Who knows? I went outside and it's cold. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't remember where you're from, particularly. I know you're Canadian, but I don't remember if you're up north. The West Island? No. East Island? I'm pretty sure that you're off north, right? I'm pretty sure. But listen, we haven't talked in so long, Connor. And that's my fault because I was absent. I just left. That I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, today if you can avoid outside, do it. But it's weird because we complain about the cold today, but I think this is kind of like the, if not the first one, it's kind of like the second cold that we have the whole his season. We didn't have a lot of snow, although it did snow often, but compared to previous year, we didn't have a lot, so it's kind of cool. Hudson Bay, nice, 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 nice. So we're talking about. I was looking for the word. I was looking for the what's a barrage in English? Do you know the word for the Hydro Quebec? The thing to filter the water, to bring energy. The dam. Is that the name in English? I don't know. I could use my other phone. My other phone is fucked. There's no more battery because we left it outside because there's a nice sunrise and I wanted to film the nice sunrise. And yeah, instead of filming the nice sunrise, we killed the battery. So, the more you know. It's okay. It happens. Anybody wants coffee? My treat. Not the best coffee, honestly, but instant coffee it's up. It's always up for grabs. So we're drinking Gold Killy, which is quite nice. It's always up for grab in the fact that there's some that you're really gonna like, there's some that you're not gonna like, and it's all the question of, dude, should I buy it because it's cheaper? And you don't buy it by unity, right? Even the Keurig, because we have a Keurig machine, and even them, you have to buy so many of them, and you're like, holy shit! If I don't like the flavor, what am I supposed to do, right? But then it doesn't matter because coffee is coffee, right? There's people. Talk about coffee, but if you think about alcohol, there's people that are gonna drink alcohol and gonna drink alcohol that is so strong, just because they want to get drunk. Connor, bless the likes, bless you, my dude. Thanks for thinking about the content creator. Always appreciate it, bro. No, there's no rush. We're only gonna be doing it in 20 minutes. I want to be with you guys today because again, the sunrise. I just felt in a good mood, but I also felt like talking to you guys because I haven't done live lately. The last live I did was last week, which is pretty good. We're trying to get back into it slowly but surely, because at the end of the day, you have to go. You don't go balls deep. You go little by little, baby step, baby. A baby step, baby. No balls deep. Connor, thanks for the like. Appreciate you. And if you don't follow Connor, please do. Yes, I'm saying this for the like, but also because he's a good dude. Because he's been there for me for a while now, so I think he deserves a shout out. Yeah, is that enough? If his loyalty is a good person, a good genuine person, enough for a shout out? I don't know. My hairs are starting to get long, dude. I'm looking at this and holy shit. Looking like Anakin Skywalker after the dark side took over. Yeah. Yeah, that's not no, I think it's a compliment. Come to what? Use my artist. Come to Ottawa, use my artist. I must be tired, dude, because I didn't understand that. But, okay. Use my tattoo artist. Dude, I got a good one next to my house. I do appreciate it. Appreciate the hookups. Appreciate the publicity for your boy. Super kind, super Canadian, super nice. Very, very nice. I saw you're into tattoos, love. No, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. You're good. It's kind of cool because usually, it's weird because usually when you have any tattoos, you already have a tattoo artist. A lot of people, what they're gonna do is they're gonna go to a different country, right? They're gonna go to a different country and they're gonna get different tattoo. For example, I got this tattoo in Mexico. I got this tattoo in Ireland, Irish. I got this tattoo in Egypt, right? And I think it's kind of cool because they represent the different technique there. I remember back in the early 2000s, right? We had Angelina Jolie, right? And back then, tattoo weren't so big, right? And they were like, dude, she's getting tattooed with needle, and that was super special, right? And it was a different way to do things. Missed a couple of comments. Bro has job stopper tattoos. Bro has a job stopper attitude. attitude. I can scratch tattoos to bad decision, and I can tell my boss, bro, I was young, made some mistake here and there. Bad attitude, bro. You're gonna tell your boss I had a bad day. Then the next day you're gonna have another bad day, and your boss gonna say, dude, I'm tired of you, right? But tattoos, and you can even make jokes. I can even make a joke like, yo, I scrubbed them off. I know I woke up like this. Somebody scribbled there. You know? I woke up, somebody scribbled on my arm. Where you work, Walmart? Dude, it is 8:42 in the morning. Okay? I think you need to reconsider your priorities. Think you should either get some sleep, right? Go to work, go to school. It's Wednesday, right? Almost time to go to school. Rework your priorities. Possibly trolling at 8:40 a.m. isn't the best use of your time, right? Work, trade, no such thing as job starter, tats. Shit, Sherlock, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. Deno Nuggies is just in a bad mood today because he didn't get enough attention. So we're gonna give him attention, and yeah. But I do appreciate you, and you know what? I can respect a brother that has tattoos. Follow, so you get a follow back. What a gem. What a gem. And dude, you know, it's funny because I should have noticed when you said get my tattoo artist. She thought, oh, the guy has also tattooed, but I'm tired, dude. It's 8:40 here. I'm tired. But yeah, tattoos are awesome. Tattoos are awesome. They tell a story. They tell a state of mind, you know. And the worst thing there's this funny meme going around right now where it's like, oh, the worst thing she can say is no. Tattoo, the worst thing you can get is regrets. And regrets are emotion, and regrets are also funny story. Do you know the band Slipknot? I do know the band Slipknot. I'll be honest and say I'm not the biggest fan of Slipknot because I did listen to all of their stuff. But there's a couple of songs that I really like. Really, really, really like. For example, I really enjoy Wait and Bleed. I really enjoyed Vermilion. I really enjoyed Snuff. So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. You can destroy what is in there. Deliver me into my faith. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. Angel deserve to. Appreciate the tattoo, bro. Appreciate the tattoo. Appreciate the freaking follow, my guy. The thing with Slipknot is Slipknot has such a large amount of song. So you're taking a band like Falling Reverse, taking a band like Eminem, you're talking a band like that has a lot of discography, right? They have album after album after album after album. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you, do you like System of a Down? Do you like System of a Down? You tell me, yes, I like System of a Down. I'm going to say, did you like their first album? You tell me, I don't know their first album. So, do I think Slipknot is highly talented? Yes. Am I a fan? I would have to like every single album, or at least a song in every single album to be there. I would have had to go on a show for them to be saying, yo, I'm a really fan, I went to their show. For me, I think they're talented, but I only listen to the song, you know. I'm going to put them against Bring Me the Horizon, and I'm going to have to go with Bring Me the Horizon, right? However, I do really like Corey Taylor. I really like Corey Taylor. Really, really like him. People with tattoo are walking art galleries, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's funny because I love that you said that, Rizag Moose. I love that you said that, bro, because when you go to an art gallery, it's such a beautiful thing to say. You go to an art gallery, and you go in, right? And you have a cup of wine, you have some fancy snob jokes, you make fun of the lower class, as we do on a Monday morning. It's Tuesday morning, but let's call it Monday morning. And now you realize that it's Wednesday morning, and you have no clue what's going on. And you go in and you watch painting, and you ask yourself, I wonder what he was thinking when he was painting that. I wonder what was going through his mind. I wonder what emotion he felt when he was painting that, right? Well, tattoo is the same thing. And if you see my tattoos, and I'm not bragging, right? You see my tattoos are fucked up. So I'm going to take the example of the easiest example. You see here, I don't know if you guys see, but you see here, the tattoo, the mark. A lot of people would see that and say, holy shit, I have to redo the tattoo. This mark, okay, was on my first day at work. I study sometimes. And I love this fucking job. And now I'm looking at my tattoo and I'm like, holy shit, this means so much to me. But there's a little increment of this car that comes in. That's an art gallery. That's an art gallery. Why did they put those two paintings together? Right? Nobody knows. It doesn't matter because it's still a painting. It's still a work of art. Right? And it's subjective, which is great. You're good, bro. Farham showed up, so gotta go. Dude, there's no issue. Dude, no shit, Sherlock, because the first time we talked, so you're good. And I appreciate you having my back, bro. You're super chill. Gotta dig up a water line. Bro, I hope you have a good day. Appreciate you, my guy. Sincerely appreciate you. We don't know each other, but you came in. You seem like a good person. That's enough for me to say congrats. Enough for me to say thank you. And if the first day you talk to someone, you get a congrats and a thank you, I don't know what else you want. Most people who don't like as heavy music love duality. Yeah, but you see, duality is great, absolutely. But I think duality is a good song, but I don't think that people discover Slipknot with duality. I think most people discover. See, you think about bands. You think about band like Metallica. You think about band like Metallica, and the first thing that you're gonna know is you're gonna think about Into the Sandman, right? You're not thinking already about Master of Puppets. That's not the first song. So yes, duality is good for people that don't like heavy shit. But I don't think it's the first song. Because it's the first song, it's not easy to talk about. Because you're gonna go with, for example, you talk about a band that's super popular. Right? I want to talk about a band that I really like, which is Falling in Reverse. I really like Falling in Reverse. Well, a lot of people don't know that the main singer, Ronnie Radke, RR, was part of another band. Right? I was part of another band. Because it was a part of another band, when you say, I like this song from him, they say, no, that's not him. Yeah, it's him in another band. So for duality, I think that's a thing. It's like, yes, it's pretty approachable, but at the same time, it's kind of undergroundish. Slipknot, to be honest, they've been around for so long. They're not that famous. Yes, they're huge. In some places, they're huge. But worldwide, I don't think that Slipknot is huge. And I think it's possibly because of the set of music. If you go in Germany, new metal is super popular. Super popular, but if you go in, I don't know, if you go in Cuba, metal is not popular, right? So, depends where you're from. Wealthy is great. Then I'm going to get a tattoo. My apprentice wants to try some realness. Whoa, nice, bro. Wait a second, you have an apprentice? So that means you're a tattoo artist. Like, move, that's fucking cool, dude. That's fucking cool. And I love most tattoo people. It's funny because most tattoo people, you see them and like, holy shit, they all mean something. But most tattoo people that you know will do shit like that. Will say, yo, I want to try something new. Can you give me carte blanche? And most people will say, yeah. Most people will say, yeah, you want to go ahead, go ahead. And also, what it's kind of cool is when you tattoo the same person and you have a relationship between the clients and the tattoo artist. I had the same tattoo artist since my first tattoo now we're at 32, 33, I don't know. But I had the same one, and it's always good to have. And it's funny because I'm sure that Resign Moose gonna agree with me. It's funny because we as men, right, we'll see barbershop as kind of this sanctuary, right? The sanctuary where we can talk about whatever the fuck we want. Tattoo shops are like that. Tattoo shops are chill place to hang out. They're a chill fucking place. I'm saying this, I'm saying nothing. I hope it goes well Saturday. Escape the Fate, absolutely, exactly. Yeah. But if you know the story of Escape the Fate, it's kind of shitty. But ultimately speaking, some of the Escape the song that he did, what was it? Not Good Enough for Truth and Cliche. He did Caught Like a Fly in the Web of Your Lie. If truth is told or it should be denied. He did Not Good Enough for Truth and Cliche. He did Situation Are Irrelevant Now. He did, So How Does It Feel Knowing You're Buried Alive? Ronnie Radke, it's a shame because you understand that he's an asshole because people push him to be an asshole, but Falling in Reverse is super talented. You see, I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be a huge asshole. And I'm gonna say that a lot of people are always comparing Chris Motionless versus Ronnie Radke versus Oliver Sky from Bring Me Horizon. I think it's actually quite simple. I think out of pure talent, I would have to go with Chris Motionless. I think the deep that he has, the voice that he has, I think it's amazing. If you look at a song like this guy's It's Too Late to Feel I've Lost My Breath and the hands are tied around my neck. you look at him and he has a perfect vocal version of it. But then Christopher Nelson White, the biggest problem that he has was he did I want to say like he did 8 albums, and 5 of those albums they're not him. He's trying to be a Marilyn Monroe, he's trying to be something that he's not, and that's really when Graveyard Shift came out that he was himself. I would go with Oliver Sky. Oliver Sky has pure talent, but Oliver Sky has almost this uncertainty where he's gonna do music after music. My favorite album is True Friends. Is Happy Spirit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Yeah. A lot of people are gonna prefer Sempiternal, but That's the Spirit was pain, but not pain as in wish I want to scream, I want to fucking destroy, I want to burn this house. Pain as in I'm in constant pain, I'm drowning in depression, and I don't know how to get out. And it was a dude that was going through depression, but was also trying to be normal. So That the Spirit, in my mind, is amazing. And I would go with Ronnie Radke. Ronnie Radke, possibly not the most talented. He has a good voice. He has a great voice. Talented, possibly not. But he knows, he works hard. So Ronnie Radke, what I really like with him is gonna play with tonality. So for example, we're gonna see magic. So magically I turn tragedy into melody. So perpetually me it turns so naturally, so smooth and casually. That's why they call me king of the music scene. And he rhymes, but not so much as he rhymes, is which word. He's gonna take this word, and for example, when you say casualty, a lot of people would pronounce the T longer to make the word longer to fit in the tempo of the other verses. But with him, he took the casualty, the cas, because he thought he was singing. It looked better. And when you look at a song, if you're a mathematician, if you're more so somebody that likes to look, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be imagining the song. Okay, well, this line is 5 tempo, this line is 5 tempo, this line is 5 tempo. So not only does he rhyme, but all of his lines have the same tempo, and it goes smoothly. So when you listen to a song, it's very catchy. If you look at a song like, for example, Nickelback, Sum 41, the lack of different accord, the lack of difficulty with the guitar made extremely catchy song. Talently speaking, do I think that Bring Me the Horizon beats Blink-182? Absolutely. Do I know every single fucking song of Blink-182 by heart? Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. Your Canadian Kendrick obliterated your country. Okay, good for you. Good for you, I guess. Are you Kendrick? No, so you didn't. Okay, cool. You're a fan of the dude that obliterated country. That's good for you. I'm a guy that's proud to be Canadian, so prefer to go see Apprenticeship and channel them to help. Dude, that's so cool. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool, because there is a legacy. When you learn the history of tattoos, it's amazing. There's such an history there. There's such a culture there. There's when you understand what they used to have to tattoo people. That is insanity. My apology. I get apprentice for my tattoos typically. Wow, okay, I like it. With portfolio and channel them to new things. Yeah, and it's also the fact that you have these great artists. And you like, holy shit, I helped that. You have a show like Ink Master, right? And all of those people were once apprentice. And yes, they're super popular. They were once apprentice. And even though tattoos is becoming, tattoo is weird because it became very popular with people like Kat Von D. Kat Von D, or now you have the Black Ink crew. There's a lot of tattoo shows, which is really nice because we need that, Sorry, I should have worded that better. I was artsy enough and talented enough to be a tattoo artist. Dude, I just said that. I was talking about Ronnie Radke. I was talking about Oliver Sky. I was talking about Chris Motionless, right? It's the mentality of it, is the practice. You don't have to have talent. Of course, talent helps, but there's more intelligence than just talent. You can be a hard worker, right? You can be a hard worker. You can be practicing so often that you're a fucking master at that type of things. Draw a circle. So go next to a wall, take a fucking shock, and draw a perfect circle. The first time, you're not going to get it. Second time, you're not going to get it. But after 20 times, you're going to get it. Why? Because it's all in here. It's all in here. Is your birthday today? Yes, it is. Yes. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to say my birthday. I did not want to say my birthday, Connor. You're pushing me in a corner, dude. One person I find truly talented musically is like lead singer of Ginger, right? It's Ginger, and you see her, and she's so sweet, and she's so like, I want to say petite, but I think she's super cool. Ginger to me would be the spiritual evolution, the spiritual student of Amy Lee. I find her super talented, and it's good to see female in this environment, because when you look at the metal scene, it's a lot of dude. There's some woman now. That's why you have to take application like TikTok. TikTok is good for that, right? Doesn't matter the sex, the genre. If you're talented, you'll get discovered, right? But Ginger is a perfectly good. It's a perfectly good example. But even then, is Ginger extremely popular? I know this. I know her because I know the style, right? I wish I knew more of her. But it sucks. It really sucks. Incredible. My brother was a canvas. Oh, for reals? No fucking way, dude. That is amazing. I'm getting a tattoo. What should I get? So, what you're gonna do, Connor, is you're gonna paint. You're gonna draw a tattoo, or you're gonna take a tattoo on Google Image, right? And you're gonna put it on your fridge for a month, and every single day you're gonna be looking at that tattoo. Okay. Now, what I would do if you really want to push it, print 4 picture of your tattoo. Okay, 4 picture of different tattoo that you want. Put them on your fridge. Okay. Every single day, you're gonna be watching those drawing, those print, be watching those image, and at the end of the month, your brain will already have chosen what you want to get. Also, for your first tattoo, you're still young. I would get a tattoo in the back. So the tattoo in the back, first of all, is not painful. Second of all, you won't see it. You will not see it, right? So you get used to be tattooed. You get your first. You lose your virginity. You get your bird by fire. And you have a tattoo, and then you realize, okay, well, now that I have a tattoo, do I want more? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people, it goes 2 ways. Either I have a tattoo and I want more, or I have a tattoo and I do not like it, I don't want any more. If you're that case, if you're the tattoo that you don't want more, it's in your back, bro. You're not gonna see it. So you don't give a fuck. Understand? I really appreciate how passionate you are about the things you talk about. You have to. There's so many. Like, I was watching. Thank you, Connor, for that happy birthday, dude. Yo, Connor, I'm kind of mad at you, bro. I was supposed to not say it's my birthday. Kind of a secret, because I don't want people to say, to feel obligated to tell me happy birthday, because we're all strangers. So I am a bit. I should have kept the secret, but it's okay, dude. You didn't know, and I'm grateful for you. You have to be passionate, bro. I was watching the movie The Matrix yesterday, so you possibly heard of it. And of course, talk about alternate reality. We're talking about simulated living. But the part that really touched me yesterday was there's this guy, right, and he eats that piece of steak, and that piece of steak is a construct, so that's not real. It's not real. It's in his mind that he's eating the steak, but because his mind knows what a steak tastes like. And he knows what the taste, the texture, the taste, the color, the way it looks. Your brain will convince you this is it. That this is a steak, when it's not a steak. It's a construct, right? And then you realize that a lot of things in your life are construct. How many people go to work and are sad? How many people go to a family where they're feeling overwhelmed? How many people buy food they don't want to buy because it's healthy? We're already slaves, bro. So if you find something that you're passionate about, you find something, right? You have to. Plus, I'm going to be honest, the talk that we're having right now, okay? The fact that I look passionate is because I talk about people with are passionate. You're into the tattoo, bro. You're into the tattoo industry. I'm going to talk about tattoo with you. I've been talking about tattoo for how long? 5 minutes, right? Imagine if I talked about tattoo for 5 minutes, but about something that you don't like. You would have not give a shit, right? So it's always more a question of having a good dialogue versus having a good monologue. A bit of culture, a bit of knowledge, and a lot of passion, and you'll go fucking far. What kind of things interest you? I would go for possibly a song. I would go for possibly a video game if you're into video games. For the first tattoo, I wouldn't go with something super, super personal, because you don't know how you're going to react. You don't know how you're going to like it. possibly your first experience getting tattooed is it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hurtful. So with the tattoo, there's zones that are more painful. So for example, fingers are super painful. Feet, the most painful. A lot of artists will not even tattoo your penis because it's too painful. So if you choose a place, it's really gonna hurt. Even if it's a tattoo that you want to get, if it's an interest of yours, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience, right? So the first thing, I would almost go with something that, okay, I'm getting a tattoo. It's the first tattoo in my mind. It's not about the tattoo itself. It's about getting the first tattoo. It's a dip in the water. I've gotten the two debits of going in with no ID. Yeah. So what I absolutely do, okay, so my tattoos where I was depressed. I was looking for physical pain to replace the emotional pain. So what I would do is I would go. So you see, a lot of my tattoos are song lyrics of a song, and I would put a playlist, and the playlist was sad. I was sad, and then when I had a song, I was like, okay, well, this is a tattoo. So for example, this is Bring Me the Horizon. This is Bring Me the Horizon. This is Bring Me the Horizon. Right. This is okay. We're gonna go far. This is Nefex. I know this is Motions in White. I'm fat. Okay, I'm fat. This is Nefex, right? This is Ice and Kill, and this is Falling in Reverse. So yeah, I know I'm fat. Okay, give me a break. I do speak French. My first language is French. My first language is French. It shouldn't matter if a stranger say that to someone. Yeah, you're right, but I don't want people. There's such a. You're right, bro, but there's such a weird feeling where it's like when somebody do something for you, you feel obligated to say thank you, and ultimately thank you is polite. But what do you prefer? You prefer to say thank you because you're thankful, or you prefer to say thank you because you want to say thank you? So the happy birthday is the same thing. You feel obligated to say thank you, but you actually want to know that person. If a stranger tell me happy birthday, it's actually really sweet. Does it mean more than if a friend tells me happy birthday? No. Nothing against stranger, but I got a text this morning from a toxic monkey. He texted me at 12:15, and he told me happy birthday, and I know that guy, and it felt so good. And then I had somebody comment on the YouTube video, and they were saying, "Hey, happy birthday, dude," and it also felt good. But toxic monkey, I knew him, so it felt a bit more. It warmed my heart a little bit more, right? My hairs are a mess because we got curly hair usually. First tattoo, never ever try and get an exact image of expected. Yeah, absolutely. So it's also the placement. So for example, if you get a tattoo and so you're gonna see a lot of people, they have the same tattoo for the elbow. They have the same tattoo for the knees, and the reason for that is because your body moves. Also, if you're growing, your skin will grow, and because your skin will grow, your tattoo will get stretched out. So the image, like Resign Moose said, it's not gonna be the same thing. That's why I'm if I was you, I would go with the experience before. Fuck the tattoo, of course. Get something that you want. I'm not saying get anything and everything, but go for the experience. Go for, do I want to get more tattoo? Because one tattoo, I'm telling you, it might seem a lot, but your tattoo won't be like a full back piece. Your tattoo will not be a complete piece. Your tattoo will most likely be a very small piece. And trust me, when you see how much of your body is left to tattoo, you'll want more. First tattoo, never ever try and get, yeah. Ok, de Québec, Montréal. Iba, comment vas-tu? Hey, je m'excuse, je t'ai complètement, je t'ai skippé, je m'excuse. Je suis tellement désolé, comment vas-tu? Ça fait un méchant bout. Là, je sais plus, j'ai oublié si c'est Iba ou Ouda, mais je sais que c'est H. Comment vas-tu? Bon mercredi matin. Je te le dis, là, hey, tu vois quelque chose de cool? Je sais que t'en as jamais vu. Jamais vu. Je pense que, ben, en fait, je pense que t'as jamais vu. On a-tu une façon de tourner la caméra? C'est quoi ça? De la neige. C'est beau ça, hein? Ah, il va. Oui, mais ça fait longtemps. Ça fait vraiment longtemps qu'on va à l'école, ça va bien? Hey, je m'excuse, j'ai fait de live, ça fait vraiment longtemps, mais je suis sûr que tu vas bien, c'est l'important. Le reste, c'est pas grave. I'm slowly learning French due to my work, but it's Acadian. Nice. Acadian is going to be very, very different than normal French. So, the way it works is you have French from France, and you have French from Montreal, but you also have French from Acadian, which is, they call it, Kujwak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of mixed in English, absolutely. No, oh my god. C'est la première fois? C'est la première fois ou non? Moi, c'est la première fois pour vrai. Pour vrai de vrai? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. C'est froid, moisi, là. Aujourd'hui, c'est moins 24 degrés Celsius, là. Il bat. Wesh. On reste en dedans, là. Oh, wesh, on sort pas. Wesh. Yeah, so Acadian is very different. But it's fun because Acadian is a result of their environment. So they live close to the First Nation. And because they live close to the First Nation, there's a lot of influence on the language via the First Nation. So that's absolutely phenomenal. So when you look at Montreal, Montreal, what I don't like about the French is we often mix it with Creole, with English, with a lot of right now it's a lot of Arabic, and you mix it in and you mix it in, and at the same time it doesn't feel like fresh like French too. You know, let's talk off. I really enjoyed chatting with you. I'll see you live again, dude. It was amazing. You're a good dude. Anyway, we're leaving soon because we're at 14%. So I think I'm gonna take the advantage of Resign Moose leaving and we're gonna leave. Mais un gros shout à la belle Iba. Toujours un plaisir, ma chère. Un gros shout out à Resign Moose. Nice to meet you. A huge shout out to Connor. Fucking good dude. A huge shout out to, I'm forgetting someone. I know I'm forgetting someone. Giglosaurus. Yeah, Giglosaurus was cool. It was really cool. It was really cool. Dino Nagi, you can suck my cock. No shit, Sherlock was an amazing dude. You too, my dude. And honestly, dude, I like the fact that you're vocal and the fact that you're able to talk, and I like the fact that you're able to talk about your opinion and your point of view, which is something but not a lot of people do. And when you can see that I'm tired to talk, so I'm gonna be leaving. But love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Da 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 da. When you see me on your TV screen, won't be the last time. It's Monday morning, and I would kill for a chance to drive to get away so far from here. But you never leave my side. Nobody wants the trouble I feel. Miles away, yeah. And I wish it didn't mean so much to me to be your monument for the rest of them. $20 you have to remember me when you see me on your TV screen. It won't be the last time. It won't be the last time. Oh, shit. We forgot to turn it off. Whoopsies. $20 that you remember.